Hi, my name is Michelle and welcome to my kitchen. This is Mercyful Plate, where each episode we will be featuring a different recipe and I'll be wearing a different band shirt. For this episode, I will be wearing municipal waste. I've seen these guys a bunch of times and they always put on a high energy, fun show, and the crowd definitely reciprocates. They are one of the first thrash bands that I like, and their shows get pretty crazy and fun, especially in the pits. Plus, who doesn't like a good party thrash band? For this episode, I will be making sopes. Sopes are also sometimes called picaditas. Sopes are like a thick corn tortilla that is shaped into a circle with pinched sides that hold in the toppings, and they are also my husband's favorite. I hope that you enjoy this recipe, and a big shout out to my tia Licha who let me use her recipe. Now let's get started. Guys, always remember to protect your beloved band shirts. For the ingredients, you will need 3 cups of maseca, a half cup of regular mashed potato flakes, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 3.5 to 4 cups of warm water, oil to fry your sopes, refried beans, and the meat of your choice. I bought pastor. Toppings of your choice as well. We like to use lettuce, sour cream, Chihuahua cheese, and salsa. Now let's make the masa for our sopes.
Oh shit, here we go again.
First, add your maseca, mashed potato flakes, salt, and baking powder to a large bowl and mix well. Now we can start slowly adding warm water as we mix it all together. And we're gonna keep mixing it for about 2 to 3 minutes so you're gonna get a good workout with your hands. When your masa no longer cracks, that's when it's ready. You might not use all of the warm water. Now let's shape our masa. Wetting your hands with warm water makes it easier to handle the masa. So you're gonna flatten your masa ball to about 1/4 of an inch thick and repeat until you finish through your masa. At this point, it's also a good idea to start heating up your pan with a little bit of oil on medium heat. You're gonna place the flattened masa disc onto your pan for about 2 minutes on each side. You're gonna remove the masa disc from the pan while it's still hot, and you're gonna pinch the sides with your fingers. I use a napkin because it gets pretty hot. Once you have done this with all of your masa, you're gonna pour oil into your pan and heat it up. And you're gonna make sure that the oil is hot enough by testing it with a little piece of masa to make sure that it's ready. You're gonna place your sopa face down first and fry 3 minutes on each side until it's golden brown. After removing it from the oil, I place the sopes on a dish lined with paper towels.
Good job!
At this point, I'm also cooking the meat, which we chose al pastor, and seasoning it to taste.
I can't imagine a more beautiful thing.
I previously shredded some lettuce and grated some Chihuahua cheese. Make sure to pay the cheese tax.
The cheese tax, the cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax.
I also made some beans earlier today. Now let's get ready to assemble our sopes.
And nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong.
You're gonna grab your sope and add beans, sour cream, salt, cheese, meat, salsa, then shredded lettuce. And that's it. So that's sopes. I hope you enjoyed this recipe.
Oh,
And thanks so much for spending time with me in the kitchen on this episode of Mercyful Plate. Watch out for more episodes coming your way, and thank you so much again to my tia Licha.
Night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.